Rock Island woman says she has traveled the world without ever leaving her home. KWQC's Fran Riley says it's her way to keep in touch.
Sometimes it's overwhelming when I actually get them all out and then start looking through them.
Shirley Barrett has thousands of friends she's never met.
I do. And so really, I do have a lot of friends, don't I? Louis Belson, Johnny Mathis. I still want to do it. I've always wanted to be in touch with people around the world. I've always treasured this picture.
The one she received from Jackie Kennedy.
And that was sent to me not too awful long after his assassination.
Shirley wrote a poem to the former First Lady and received the picture in return.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
50 years ago, Shirley began her journey writing to famous people. The response, a thank you letter from Army General William Westmoreland. During the Vietnam War, Shirley sent letters to the soldiers.
It was packages of get well cards and just all kinds of stuff to pass on to the soldiers.
Red Skelton obliged. Best wishes from Kirk Douglas.
And I asked Smokey Robinson if he could get a letter to Michael, and which he did. And then a few months later, then I get my autographed picture of Michael Jackson. You never know who I'm going to write to.
Best Truman.
I've probably had it 30 years. There's the Carters. Yeah, that's a good picture there.
With a letter from the former president, signed Jimmy. Replies have come from people all over the world. Shirley is still sending letters, typing this one. You guessed it, giving it to me. In return, another photo for Shirley.
Best wishes.
Hand delivered, no postage required.
I saved you a stamp.
You saved me a stamp, and I'm going to always remember that.
Oh, I love her. She's so cute.
Yeah. She's from Kingsport, Tennessee originally, but she's lived here a long time. She tells me she went to the library, had a lot of help from the local Rock Island Library, contacted some of the studios, the Hollywood studios in California, contacted people in government. And it's kind of funny because she says some people respond rather quickly. Raymond Burr, who played Perry Mason, waited about 6 months to respond to Shirley's. But she's got a lot of pictures, over 2,000, I think, between the letters and the autographs. And she's got 11 albums, and they're all in categories: business people, athletes, politicians, actors, singers, and from people that she's never met.
Is there a particular picture or letter that is like her prize possession, like the one she really was so super excited
Well,
to get?
I think the Kennedy one that we pictured
really cool.
was one of them. But there's Michael Jackson right there. The very first one she got, I believe she said, was from Robert Mitchum.
Oh,
but
wow,
she's got photos from people who appeared in Gunsmoke, if you remember that program. And but it's very, very interesting. She says, I go to the mailbox every day not knowing what's going to show up.
Well, I like the fact that not only do we get the autographed pictures, but she's got the letters too. I mean, this is a really interesting collection because it goes through so many decades. I would love for some time that to come on public display so we could all share in her little collection. Treasure.
Maybe a local museum could
or a library.
offer something.
Well, she was talking about what she should do with this, and I said, whatever you do, don't give it away. You know, if you're going to do something with it, a museum might be a nice place to go.
That's right.
Well, that was a lot of fun, Fran. Thank you.
Well, really quick, we got an update today from the students at Augustana College who are doing some field research in the Mississippi River. They sent me these photos of the team collecting sediment samples, but they say after collecting nearly 24 samples from 7 sites, the day we went out with them, they found the most interesting stuff, which was the boulder.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think that's because you were there with them, Fran.
A lucky charm.
You gotta believe.
Not just a bunch of mud. Fran helped them bring up something interesting.
Yes,
I love
he
it.
did, as always. If you want to watch today's story or any of Fran's most recent features, just visit our website, click the Fran Riley Features icon, which is on our homepage. You can also submit story ideas for Fran there, too.